Hi, good day to everyone. I'm Teacher Joanna. If you hear your name, say present. Before we start the lesson, I have a video prepared here. Let's watch.
Shapes, baby shapes. I know cube, cone, sphere, and cylinder. Cube, cone, sphere, and cylinder. Shapes, baby shapes. I know cube, cone, sphere, and cylinder. Cube, cone, sphere, and cylinder.
Cube, cube,
Cube, cube.
can't you see?
Can't you see?
You look like a dice.
You look like a dice.
Roll with me.
Roll with me.
Cone, cone,
Cone, cone.
can't you see?
Can't you see?
You look like a party
You
hat.
look like a party hat.
Dance with me.
Dance with me.
Cube,
Cube,
dice,
dice,
cone,
cone,
party hat.
party hat. Shapes, baby shapes. I know cube, cone, sphere, and cylinder. Cube, cone, sphere, and cylinder. Shapes, baby shapes. I know cube, cone, sphere, and cylinder. Cube, cone, sphere, and cylinder.
Sphere, sphere,
Sphere, sphere.
can't you see?
Can't you see?
You look like a ball.
You look like a ball.
Bounce with me.
Bounce with me.
Cylinder, cylinder,
Cylinder, cylinder.
can't you see?
Can't you see?
You look like a soda
You
can.
look like a soda can.
Shake with me.
Shake with me.
Sphere,
Sphere,
ball,
ball,
cylinder,
cylinder,
soda can.
soda can. Shapes, baby shapes. I know cube, cone, sphere, and cylinder. Cube, cone, sphere, and cylinder. Shapes, baby shapes. I know cube, cone, sphere, and cylinder. Cube, cone, sphere, and cylinder.
Today, we are going to learn three-dimensional shapes and objects. As we starting out, it's important to remember what makes a 3D shapes a 3D shapes. There's an old rhyme that says 3D shapes are fat, not flat. You can see that with sphere, which is a 3D shape we're about to learn, and the circle are flat, but the sphere is a 3D, it's three-dimensional shapes. All the shapes are like that, so let's learn all these 3D shapes. 3D shapes are have three dimensions, which is length, height, and width. The world is made up of 3D shapes. They are all things we can hold. Your birthday presentation is a 3D shapes. So your soccer ball, as well as your gadgets like your phone and laptop. To see how they take up each space, there are some features that are common across three-dimensional shapes. These are features. Faces are the flat surface of a shapes. and edges are the line where two of its flat surface meet, and corners are where the two or more edges meet. Any question? Yes, Miss Milia? Question is, how about the sphere? And what is sphere surface? Sphere is a perfectly round and sphere is have no flat surface. So we don't call face the surface of sphere. We call it as curved surface. We will discuss that, but before that, we will discuss first the 3D shapes that are have flat surface. Let's start in cube. A cube has 6 faces that are identical and 12 edges. I have a question. Why we have 12 edges? Yes, Rombawa? Very good. Because we have 6 faces that meet each other. Thank you, Rombawa. And cube also have 8 corners because we have 12 edges that meet each other. In real life, we have a lot of cube-shaped objects such as box, blocks, and birthday present, and many more that can be found in our house. This shape is called cuboid. A cuboid has 6 faces, 12 edges, and 8 corners. It's very similar to the cube, except instead of all the faces being squares, they are rectangles. The opposite faces of a cuboid are always the same size. Projectors, blackboards, books, tables are the cuboid shaped objects. This shape is called a square base pyramid, shape with a square base and a triangle sides that meet a point. A square base pyramid has 8 edges, 5 faces, and 5 corners. These are so cool. The Pyramid of Egypt. You see that they have the triangle sides and bottom of these pyramids are squares. They are so awesome. Example of pyramids and some tents and some decorations and things around us. However, some 3D shapes have more than flat surface. Some have curved surface. But we don't call them faces because faces are always flat. This shape is called cylinder. A cylinder has 2 circles on each end that are the same size with a tube in the middle. It has 2 faces and 1 curved surface. The cylinder also has 2 edges, but no corners. Remember, a corner is where 2 or more edges meet. In cylinder, there are no corners because its 2 edges do not meet. Wood, candle, can are example of cylinder objects. This 3D shape is a cone. A cone has a circle at its base and a point at the other end. It has 1 flat face, 1 curved surface, 1 edge around its base but no corners. We have party hat, traffic cone, and ice cream cone for the cone-shaped objects. This unique shape is called sphere. It's perfectly round just like a ball. This means it has no edge, no corners, no faces, but it's just one curved surface. How unique is that? That's what makes a sphere the perfect for soccer ball, bowling ball, and a globe. It rolls easily in any direction and you can kick it without banging your toe in a sharp corner. Now that you know some three-dimensional shapes, perhaps you can spot a few examples of them in your house or outside in your playground. Any question? If you have no question, we are done. That's all. Thank you for listening and for your cooperation. Goodbye, class.